Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is Weaver Cup quarterfinal action. 1 fall, 15 minutes. This is Arik Royal!
Yeah. You check that real quick. Here you go.
Chip Day!
Y'all are good. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. Y'all, Cecil, y'all are good. Y'all are good.
Well, we got a Bill and Arik Royal jumping on Chip Day right at the start. This is Cecil Scott. I'm joined by former Weaver Cup champion Mitch Connor. And this is huge. Just last week, Chip Day earned this opportunity, and he's not wasting time.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Arik Royal, and we've seen Arik be more aggressive lately, and he's starting off that way tonight, too.
You got to with a competitor like Chip Day, who's as hard-hitting as they come. He's going to went for the dive, and Royal tried to catch him, but couldn't quite do it.
And one of the things that makes Chip Day so tough is he's worked a lot of different opponents in a lot of different places. It makes him really tough to scout ahead of time.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and you know how important that is to face all kind of different opponents. You know, you got to see all shapes and sizes. You might get that missile drop kick.
That was beautiful.
Mitch, that might be the best missile drop kick I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's right up there. That was outstanding.
Chip Day, very impressive. He got to cover. He and Josh Cutshaw were the last 2 men of that 6-man match last week, and they both got the last 2 spots in the Weaver Cup.
And he's seasoned enough to know also to stay on Arik Royal and not showboat or gloat or give him any chance to recover when he's got the advantage. Against a bigger, stronger opponent, you really have to just stay on him and be tenacious.
And you know firsthand, it's hard enough to win the Weaver Cup when everything goes the way it's supposed to, bracket-wise. I can't imagine how hard it's going to be when we have to reshuffle so much.
Yeah, this is the most chaotic Weaver Cup ever, I believe.
No Dragon Screw leg whip. And I think you've taken that quite a few times. Man, that's going to wrench out your ACL in a heartbeat.
And we see Arik Royal really smells blood now with the knee bothering Chip Day. And we'll see what kind of sportsmanship we see out of Arik Royal, given how he's behaved lately.
Yeah, we didn't see any 2 weeks ago with the young Jesse Adler, who unfortunately is on the shelf indefinitely thanks to Arik Royal.
Yeah, and Jesse's a really tough kid, and to his credit, was not scared of Arik Royal at all. But to be perfectly honest, he should have been. We should all probably be scared of Arik when he's acting this way.
Yeah, I mean, I've faced Arik Royal many times, but this is a much different guy than the one I faced. Arik Royal, that I know, would not be doing the tactics that he's doing right now on the leg of Chip Day.
Yeah, it is absolutely heartbreaking to see. He's such a good man, but he's such an angry man that it's really tough to reason with him or even influence him at all these days.
I mean, you're a veteran of the game, and I theorize this, that a lot of veterans start to act different when they see a lot of younger guys come in. They kind of feel threatened that their spot's going to be taken away.
Yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, I haven't talked to Arik enough about it that I can throw around words like jealousy or resentment, but that seems to be at play at least.
I mean, you came up in the old AWA territory. You probably saw a lot of that with the old-timers.
Yeah. There were some real nasty customers there that have been real nice guys. And it's tough for me because for so many years, I would tell Arik, you can't trust Ray Kandrack. He's going to stab you in the back. It's in his nature. And I was wrong.
Yeah,
Ray changed for the better.
Yeah.
But it would be tragic to see Arik change for the worse at this point.
Well, so far he's had the upper hand on Chip Day after that hot start. He's kind of slowed this thing back down. We see that a lot when matches start out really, really high. Go back to the leg again.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's devastating.
Yeah, variation of the perfect driver took him over the exploder. Cover. Only got 2.
That's to Chip's credit right now that he's even trying to fight and stand up here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. When we booked this show, as far as he knew, he was just wrestling in a 6-way match.
That's right. Yeah, it's crazy to think how much can change so quickly here and in career-changing ways for a lot of guys.
Yeah, I mean, Weaver Cup champion, historically, present company excluded, generally gets a shot at the heavyweight title.
That's right, I was the exception there. And there are no hard feelings to my dear friend Brad. But yeah, it's a career maker for sure.
And Aric jaw-jacking with these fans over here where he's got that stump puller put in. Oh, Chip cold cocked in there. Again, man, this dude hits as hard as anybody.
He should have. I'm not sure if he's trying to hit the ropes here. I'm not sure that's a good idea on that knee, but
either way, it didn't work. He had no momentum.
Yeah, his game plan's really gonna have to change now with that leg damage like that.
Arik Royal really showing the power in ways that we don't see often anymore. Yeah, that leg, and you notice every time Arik Royal hooks the leg, he hooks the bad leg.
And some of the things that would be natural to do against a big, strong opponent like Aric now are probably off the table for Chip. So he's at a big disadvantage right here.
Right, he's taken away the kicks, which is probably the most deadly weapon in Chip Day's arsenal. He can't get the base of the leverage if that left leg is gone.
Yeah, even though it's the non-kicking leg, you're exactly right. There's no way to generate power with that base leg.
And you don't want to risk throwing that leg in the kick either. So Chip's really got to dig deep.
Yeah, he tries to throw a kick with that leg right now. Eric's just about going to snap it clean off.
Oh, still got a little quickness. Wow! And he had to leave his feet. Maybe not a bad move.
Yeah, he may want to try some more of that here.
Right, we're going to get maybe a tornado DDT.
Wow!
With it.
That could finish him.
I think he lost track of where he was at.
Yeah, it's urgent he get a quick cover on moves like that because you never know how many there will be here.
Arik Royal historically has been very hard to keep down. Turn kick right in the side of the head. Arik Royal might be out. Got him hooked. And Royal kicks out at 2.
And you know, there's a vocal contingent here that still very much wants to love Arik Royal and has great memories of all the things he's done here. And these fans really are so caring and so loyal. They don't want to turn their backs on him, but again, it's a shame to see him seemingly starting to turn his back on them.
He has a Chip, man. I think his knee went out on him more, but he's got a cover. Oh, man, that was close. Pierce signaling 2. Yeah, these fans have supported Royal for nearly a decade. They don't want to give up on the guy, but he might not give him any recourse. And Chip went for broke on that double knee, but I saw that left leg jam right into the mat.
Yeah, normally he'd be following up tenaciously right here, and his body's just not letting him do it.
Now he is a submission specialist. That might be the direction he needs to go in.
If I were him at this point, I would definitely steer things in that direction.
You see, he couldn't quite get the speed on the kick. Royal hoists him up on the shoulder. Oh, into the European uppercut.
Uh-oh.
He's got a lot of weapons out of that corner.
Oh, my goodness.
And he aimed it right at the leg, Mitch, that football tackle. And he's going to hook in the gorilla clutch. This is when he injured the leg of Jesse.
There's no way he was going to get out of that.
Hell of a showing by Chip Day, though.
A very game effort by Chip Day.
But Arik Royal has made his way to the semifinals at finals night, where if he wants to win this thing, to be the first 3-time winner, he's going to have to win twice in one night.
Advancing to finals night.
I'm getting my belt back.
47 seconds.
I'm winning that
Your
trophy.
winner by submission, Arik